I'm going to talk about the coming pattern. So nothing around southern Ontario for today 8 p.m. 8 a.m. tomorrow Sept 10, nothing. 2 p.m. nothing. 8 p.m. nothing. 8 a.m. nothing. 2 p.m. nothing. 8 p.m. What city is this? Wire Bridge could get some 0.25 millimeters of rain. Nothing around 8 p.m. September 12th. 2 p.m. 2 p.m. Richmond Hill could get some 0.25 millimeters of rain. Downtown Toronto could get some 0.25 millimeters of rain. Parts of Scarborough could get some 0.25 millimeters of rain. Brampton, Mississauga could get some 0.25 millimeters of rain. Newmarket could get some 0.25 millimeters of rain passing through. Stoffel could get some 0.25 millimeters of rain. So Langton, Ontario could get some 0.25 millimeters of rain. Orangeville, Ontario could get some. No, it gets nothing. But later on, it's gonna get some rainfall, like 0.25 millimeters of rain per hour. So next hour, which city is this? It's gonna be like Rockwood, Ontario could get some 0.25 millimeters of rain. 8 a.m. nothing. September 13th. 2 p.m. September 13th could get some light rain and 0.25 millimeters of rain in London, Ontario. Collingwood, Ontario could get some 0.25 millimeters of rain. Niagara Falls City, Ontario could get some 0.25 millimeters of rain. Let's see, final cities. Simcoe, Ontario could get some 0.25 millimeters of rain. 8 p.m. final hour of this weather model. So Scarborough, Ontario could get some 2.0 millimeters of rain. Richmond Hill could get some 0.25 millimeters of rain. Orangeville, Ontario could get some 0.25 millimeters of rain. Niagara Falls City could get some 0.25 millimeters of rain. Belleville, Ontario 0.25 millimeters of rain. Oshawa, Ontario could get some 2.5 millimeters of rain. So Bowmanville could get some 2.5 millimeters of rain, but beside that is 6.25 millimeters of rain. London, Ontario could get some 0.25 millimeters of rain. Grimsby, Ontario could get some 0.25 millimeters of rain. Grimsby. Also Hamilton could get some 0.25 millimeters of rain. Newmarket 0.25 millimeters of rain. Orange was actually here. So Collingwood could get some 0.25 millimeters of rain for now, but later on it's gonna get some. It's gonna go away. So Barrie, Ontario could get some 0.25 millimeters of rain. Georgia could get some 0.25 millimeters of rain. So Cuba could get some 6.25 millimeters of rain. So total precipitation once every 12 hours. 8 p.m. nothing. Today 8 p.m. nothing. 8 p.m. passing through Coburg. Coburg is gonna get some 0.2 millimeters of rain passing through. So next day. So Midland nothing. So let's see which city is this. West of. So Perkinsville could get some 0.2 millimeters of rain. There's no other city. So next day. So Scarborough, Western Scarborough, Ontario could get some 0.22 millimeters of rain. Brampton, Mississauga could get some 0.7 millimeters of rain. Richmond Hill 0.2 millimeters of rain. Newmarket 0.2 millimeters of rain. Actually, Richmond Hill is 0.56 millimeters of rain. So Orangeville, Ontario could get some 0.1 millimeters of rain. Doesn't count. So near London. So Walsingham, Ontario could get some 0.7 millimeters of rain. So next day, final day of this second not model of this total precipitation. So Scarborough is gonna be 2 millimeters of rain in Markham, Ontario. Scarborough is gonna get like 2 millimeters of rain, 2.5 mostly 2 millimeters of rain. Millimeters of rain. Downtown Toronto is gonna get some 0.7 millimeters of rain. Newmarket is gonna get some 1.2 millimeters of rain. Orangeville, Ontario is gonna get some passing through like 0.7 millimeters of rain, but it's gonna get less, up to 0.2 millimeters of rain. Hamilton, Ontario, 0.2 millimeters of rain. Niagara Falls City is 0.27 millimeters of rain. Quebec is 4 millimeters of rain. Belleville is 0.7 millimeters of rain. Collingwood is 0.7 millimeters of rain. Let me do Scarborough again, make sure. So 1.7 millimeters of rain in Scarborough with some spots of 2.5 millimeters of rain, some parts. Not some parts, but Scarborough, I'm gonna say on average it's gonna get some 1.7 millimeters of rain. Actually, most part of Scarborough is around 1.2 to 1.7 millimeters of rain. So Peterborough could get some 3 millimeters of rain. London, Ontario is 1 millimeters of rain. Barrie, Ontario could get some 1.2 millimeters of rain. Yeah, 1.2. So air temperature pattern. Skip today's past to 6 p.m. So Scarborough is gonna get some 14 degrees, 12 degrees in Stockholm. Brampton is 12 degrees, downtown Toronto is 15 degrees, 16 degrees in Quebec, 12 degrees in Peterborough. Belleville is 13 degrees, 15 degrees is in Niagara-on-the-Lake, 14 degrees in Niagara Falls City, 13 degrees in London, Hamilton is 15 degrees, Newmarket is 11 degrees, 11 degrees in Orangeville, Ontario, Whitetown is 11 degrees, 12 degrees in Blue Mountain. Next hour, so 22 degrees in Whitetown, 22 degrees in Blue Mountain, 24 degrees in London, Brampton is 24 degrees, 23 degrees in Stouffville, 22 degrees in Dr. Toronto, Cobourg is 21 degrees, 22 degrees in Peterborough, 22 degrees in Belleville, Niagara-on-the-Lake is 22 degrees, 24 degrees in Niagara Falls City, Orangeville could get some 24 degrees, Newmarket is 22 degrees, Hamilton is 23 degrees. So next hour, 11 degrees in Whitetown, Blue Mountains 14 degrees, 12 degrees is in London, Scarborough is 14 degrees, 15 degrees in Toronto, Brampton and Stouffville is 13 degrees, 15 degrees is in Cobourg, 11 degrees in Peterborough, 11 degrees is in Belleville, Niagara-on-the-Lake is 14 degrees, 13 degrees in Niagara Falls City. So next hour, so 21 degrees is in Whitetown, 21 degrees in Blue Mountain, 25 degrees in London, 25 degrees in Brampton, Stouffville is 24 degrees, 23 degrees is in Toronto, Cobourg is 21 degrees, 23 degrees in Peterborough, 24 degrees is in Belleville, and Niagara on the 24 degrees is in Niagara, everywhere in Niagara Falls, 23 degrees in Hamilton, Orangeville and Newmarket is 23 degrees. So next hour, so Scarborough is gonna get some 15 degrees, 14.5 degrees. Dr. Toronto 16 degrees, Brampton is 15 degrees, Stouffville is 13 degrees, 13 degrees. So anywhere in southern Ontario is gonna get above 10 degrees. So 13 degrees in Whitetown, 12 degrees is in Blue Mountain, 13 degrees in London, 17 degrees is in Hamilton, 15 degrees in Niagara-on-the-Lake, Niagara Falls City is 13 degrees, 10 degrees in Belleville, Cobourg is 14 degrees, Peterborough is 11 degrees. Next hour, 23 degrees is in Whitetown, 22 degrees is in Collingwood, Newmarket, Stouffville, Brampton, Peterborough, Niagara-on-the-Lake. So 24 degrees is in Niagara Falls City, Ontario. So 25 degrees in London, 22 degrees is also Belleville, Cobourg is 19 degrees, Orangeville, same thing, it's gonna be 22.5 degrees, 22 degrees mostly. Next hour, so Whitetown is 16 degrees, 15 degrees in Blue Mountain, 15 degrees in London, Brampton, Stouffville is 15 degrees, 18 degrees is in Dr. Toronto, Cobourg is 11 degrees, 12 degrees is in Peterborough, 11 degrees in Belleville, Niagara-on-the-Lake is 15 degrees, 14 degrees is in Niagara Falls City, 16 degrees in Hamilton, Newmarket is 13 degrees. Next hour, so it skipped Orangeville, so Orangeville, Ontario is 13 degrees. So next actual hour, final hour, so 22 degrees in Whitetown, 22 degrees is in Blue Mountain, Dr. Toronto, Peterborough, So 23 degrees in London, Stouffville. 22 degrees is also in Scarborough. 24 degrees in Brampton. Niagara on the Lake is 25 degrees, 23 degrees in Niagara Falls City, 24 degrees in Hamilton, 21 degrees in Cooper, 21 degrees is in Belleville, 23 degrees in Newmarket, Orangeville, Ontario, 23 degrees,